Hello, everyone. It is Mazdo. Bright moons, warm sands, and all that stuff. We will continue our second our original playthrough, a roleplay playthrough. Words are hard today. Bah. What happened? What'd I do? Oh. All right. Remember, we were helping the eye of the king, or eye of the queen, and all that. Oh, I forgot to do this part. But my audio's great right now, Johnny. There we go. That's probably better. Why did I wake up with the pigs up near me? Oh, the golden pursuits. How do you get to this? How do you get rid of it? Where's this golden pursuit at? Do you turn it up? Unpinned. Alright. Putting stuff on my screen. I don't even know what this one is supposed to be doing. I just finished the quest, right, with the family. Yeah. And I'm on my way this way. This one should probably get a horse, huh?
Anyone comes up from Eagle Strand, send them to the common.
I was trying to fuck with them. How do I get rid of the chat permanently? Now I'm stuck with this. This one is stuck with this. I don't know what my voice is today. Didn't this one just discover plantation?
leave off-worldly.
This one needs to take the road down here. Oh. What are you doing? What was this name? Interesting. Whoopsie, sorry. This one apologizes. Quit with the zapping. Jeez. This one is going to die.
Can any of you hear me? Where are you? You there. Have you seen my squad?
Khajiit does not know what it means.
We were all on the little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Kanathi's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here. I can't find the rest of my squad.
You must tell this one. Did they survive the hurricane?
I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edalus, Onglon, and Nistel. 2 of us can cover more ground.
This one will help you find your squad.
I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us. But hurricanes, they're another matter. I fear my squad is banged up worse than I am.
Tell Mazdo, what can he do about their wounds?
Our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice. The wreck scattered bottles across the beach must be what brought out the aelids.
Aelits? What do you mean?
Squat creatures made of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came to. Their sweet tooth is bigger than their walnut brains. I saw one of the stupid things swallow a whole bottle of glow juice.
If Khajiit sees any, he will bring glow juice to your squad.
Good luck. Do me a favor. If you find them before I do, tell them the ocean hasn't killed me yet.
Khajiit will do so. Her description of these creatures is pretty accurate. See, they're squat creatures with lots of teeth. That little baby cute though. Bird! 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 Oh yeah, this one's on a mission. There's one person. Let's go get the glow juice first.
Who are you? Were you part of the fleet?
Sergeant Sergeant Finner. The sergeant sent Khajiit to find you.
Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not the best feeling.
The sergeant said this glow juice would help.
Tastes like sandals boiled in mint perfume. But if
Ew.
it hits my ribs, I'll drink the whole bottle.
This one is disgusting. Khajiit will look for the rest of your squad.
Good. I'll find Sergeant Firion.
Firion.
Get them back safe.
Yes, Khajiit will go. Jeez. What kind of fucking armor is that? Nah, fellow character. This one does not want to talk to you right now. Oh, Rox, out of the way.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news.
The sergeant sent Khajiit to find you.
I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my palms. If I can't hold a weapon, I'm useless to my squad. Do you have any bandages? I lost my kit to the sea.
These glow juice might help.
Blow juice? Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Firion. How about you?
Khajiit told Sergeant he would find the rest of your squad.
Hope they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest. Fight with purpose.
Yes, Khajiit will go now. Ah. Now, here's more glow juice.
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by. Have you seen any other Marines along the beach?
Yes. This one has helped him. Sergeant sent Khajiit to find you.
She's alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. If I don't put too much weight on it, I can manage a good hobble.
The sergeant said this glow juice would help.
Glow juice? By the gods, it just might. Soon as I can stand on my own, I'll head inland.
Masdor has found everyone in your squad. No worries.
Lieutenant Gellin dragged me out of the water. He'll want to know Sergeant Firion and the rest of the squad are all right. I think he said something about looking for shelter in a nearby cave, but I was still coughing up sand.
Khajiit will go. Are they just eating sailors over here? Yes. They most definitely are. Alright, this one must wait until all these fools get out of the way. We have one just sitting here. These would be... Oh, snake! Kill it! This one hates snakes almost as much as it hates werewolves. Probably not. But this one does hate snakes a lot. This is the moments that would be... no, I was next in line. These are the moments that Maz wishes he had a... chat to talk to. maybe in this one we'll talk to Stonius. Oh. What's wrong? These claws. No! Please! Do not go! Like, this must be the cave. That's things. Oh, that's good. Alright. Where could this lieutenant be? Oh, speak snake! Die. Oh, little snake, die. Now, where could this lieutenant be? Snake, die. This does not bode well. Oh, there's no lieutenant. Oh, he's over here. Snake, watch out. What is this? Oh no. Lieutenant. This is definitely him. Why is there so much blood? His cuts seem very shallow. What did they do to him? It is annoying. He just wants to fight the boss by himself. It looks like Samurai Kitty. Now, if this one can get out of here. Nick. Watch out, Snake! This one is glad to see you. Warm sands, Sergeant.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found him?
Maz is afraid that he has found his body in the cave. Somebody has killed him.
What do you mean?
It looks like he was, killed in some sort of ritual.
First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death. What else was in that cave?
I don't know. This does, Max does not know. Lots of bones, candles, lots of snakes. We killed this big snake, little snakes. There's wooden posts, skeletons.
Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard.
This one wonders, what are you going to do?
We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around.
Yes, Mazdo will warn them.
Wait, take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad, but they're on the mend. You'll get used to the taste. We'll be along shortly. Watch yourself.
Thinks. This one thinks. Hello. Warm sands. Fireclaw.
You aren't a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway. State your business with the crew of the Prowler.
A Dominion Marine was killed in a nearby cave.
The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave?
He was murdered in some kind of ritual. His squad needs reinforcements.
Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again.
Yes.
Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo and shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. They up for it? Or are they all talk?
This one is sure. Well, mostly sure. Well, there's a chance they'll help when they can.
And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate the replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage.
Maz will see if they can do these things.
Oh, and our Sunsighter.
Oh, there's
Must
more?
have fallen overboard when we beached.
What are you
Look
folks
out how
doing?
those skink-fingered pirates make off with it. You'll have to get the Sunsighter back, any way you can.
Khajiit asks you questions, you understand, yes?
Sure, talking's easier than working. Well, ask.
You are not a friendly Khajiit. Whoa, look at that face. You are almost rude. To even another Khajiit. What are these sea vipers?
Barnacles on the arse. And they're all sea elves. Malmer, they call themselves. Nothing more than pirates, if you ask me. Some say they have a connection to the water itself, but it's a lie. Anyone can learn weather magic like they do.
Please tell Khajiit, what is a Sunsighter?
Captain Jimala uses it to navigate. I could tell you how the sun and stars show the ship's exact position, but none of it matters while it's in the Sea Viper's hands.
Ah. And tell me about your ship, the Prowler.
The pride of the long coast. We'll sail for the Dominion as long as they pay us to raid enemy shipping.
You're pirates, yes?
Oh, Menjot, don't let the captain hear you say that. Pirates steal and pillage for themselves. We're privateers, so we do it for whoever pays us. A crucial distinction.
Yes, Maz understands these distinctions. We will go now and see if we can get them to help. Ah. That's fortuitous. Hello, Sergeant. Warm sands.
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers.
Yes.
Just our luck.
The quartermaster Oblon promised reinforcements when the Prowler is repaired.
We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do.
This is good. The Prowler needs replacement helms, Will.
Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman's wheel.
Yes, all right. Send him to find a replacement.
He's on his way. Anything else we can do?
There's also leaks on the Prowler that need patching.
Nistellis is good with a mallet as she is with his sword. I can have her patch the Prowler's leaks.
Maz is going to say yes. Have Nistel patch those leaks.
She'll have those leaks fixed in no time.
It is good.
What else?
It appears the Sea Viper stole the Prowler's Sunsighter.
Onglorn is our best tracker. He can recover the Sunsighter in no time.
Sure. Send Oglon to recover the Sunsighter.
I almost pity the Sea Viper who's holding on to the Sunsighter. Onglorn will recover it soon enough. What else needs doing?
This is all. There's nothing left to do.
But it's time for that mangy privateer to make good on his promise. Maybe you should do the talking. I'll just rub it in.
Yes, but this one probably will not say mangy. This one's fur is not looking quite up to its best days, and he would be throwing stones. Warm sands, Ablon.
That was fast.
Yes, we're very
All right.
fast.
There's room on the Prowler for your marine friends, as long as they work for their meals.
Yes, but you promised reinforcements.
I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call.
Then what does your captain say?
Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
Oh. Khajiit will go now. No. Yeah. Warm sands, Captain.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it.
What do you mean?
Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing.
Mazdo must know. What happened to your crew?
Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale.
What happened to her?
The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. Hear what she has to say for yourself.
Yes, Khajiit will speak with her now. Thank you. Right moons, Captain. You said big bag. Hello? Warm sands. Are you okay?
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane!
What? Another hurricane? What do you mean?
Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things.
What have the Sea Vipers done?
Those filthy Maulmer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island.
Wait. The Sea Vipers are creating a storm?
Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The Sea Vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the sea vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer's wrist glow.
Why would the sea viper's wrist glow?
The Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bonds, but I couldn't find any more, so I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, don't let them sacrifice my crewmates.
Khajiit will do what he can. Be a better. Right moons. June and Jode. June and Jude. June and Jude. June and Jode. Nah, no more business here. Oh, I just wander off and deal with it. Okay. Okay, this one sees possibly where. Oh. Ah, that was easy. This one sees no way around getting his fur wet. Oh, it is so disgusting. It's water on this one's fur. This one should have went that way. Oh. Dark moons. This is electrifying. Does this one have to go this way? Quickly. Go now. Look.
Those sea vipers are insane!
Yes, most likely. Here, go quickly. Be free.
They won't kill me today!
He hasn't even stopped praying yet. He must be doing it with his eyes closed. Oh, snake! This one smells a sky shot over here. Yes, it smells better. This one really hates water.
I have little time to waste.
Okay. Bird.
Sur and Werkwild returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank.
Yes, this one stopped the ritual and freed your crewmen.
Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral. You'll always have a place on the Prowler.
Maz appreciates this. Bright moons. This one has a little more stuff to do here, though.
Make sure you check the hull for holes.
Just do your own work, Bakija.
This one smells out of the book over here. Probably up there, yes? What? Oh, no. Maz is at it with electricity. Leave Maz alone. Stupid lightning bugs. Afik, are you okay? You okay, little Afik? Yes, book is over here, this one thinks. Ah, Pado.
Don't believe her
What?
lies.
What is this? Another book talking? Why are all the books talking on this island? Let's see. Oh, and there's another scene.
Finally, Beza Joe will find this fabled brush. What? What is that? Please, no. This one will stop looking.
These books seem dangerous, yes? I think everyone has died in these memories. Ah! Mistral! How does one get down to it? This way? Oh, that's an island. Why is there an island? Over there? Yeah, the entrance seems to be this way. This one will punch his horse here as well. This one did not discover it. It has already been discovered. And built for many years. This one did not land on Mr. Rock. Mr. Rock landed on it.
Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain.
Well,
Ah,
this one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
because we might have put an end to the troubles in Shattered Skulls and the Temple of the Morning Springs. There was a skin-wearing ghost. It was all very strange.
Clearly, you were meant to help us out. Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward.
Joan and Jode. This one will not say no.
Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistrel's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the mass.
Yes, there are lots of snakes out there. But what did you mean?
Mistrel is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly.
This one wonders why. What has happened?
Kenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him, give him this token. He'll know you are a friend. Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
Tell this one, what is all this about the Dominion?
The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the Eagle Banner. We secure our borders against invaders from the Covenant and Pact, but it is
Covenant
not easy
and Pact?
task. And Queen Irene leads our dominion, of course.
Queen Irene? Wait, who's the Sylvanari again?
He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he was, and will be their greatest leader, whatever that means. This one knows him as an unrivaled diplomat. He is also the Dominion's best hope of resolving this matter peacefully.
Ah, this one sees. Who are you, really?
Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail. One day.
Yeah, it's terrible. Look, Khajiit must go. This one is got concerns. Maz is no history buff, but he has heard tales of the Dominion and the Covenant and the Pact. They were very old stories from an entirely different age.
Dog.
Did she say dog? What age was it? The second? The second terror? This one is in the past. This is not just an island that Maz has never been to. It is an island in the past that Maz has never been to. This is concerning. Is this the stables? No.
New weapons and armor for you. Ask Ladro.
This one needs to...
Do not worry. It is safely caged.
Wait. No, that's right. This one is seeing
Sahara
those.
would not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
This is silly. What is going on there? This one will be right back.
I have many fine goods.
Come now, friends. Have you seen Juraira's latest shipment? Don't push, don't shove. She's got enough for everyone.
I have many fine goods.
Don't be shy. You want what we're offering, don't you? Then talk to Huthak about the secret ingredient that makes his brew so devastating.
Quality wares.
Oh, this one did not reset its timers.
I have many fine goods.
This one is back. Oh yeah. This one will speak to the
Is the Sylvanar blind?
Sylvanar.
Every one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent waiting to strike. We should have cleansed this place of Maormer scum the moment we arrived.
In Daggerfall, packs of these horrible monsters roam the streets.
Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maormer?
This one is wondering, what do you have against Maormer?
Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
It do not have any say in the negotiations?
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
You do not know Khajiit, but you'll tell him all this and tell him to go inside of the Capitol building or whatever this is. Interesting. Warm sands, Sylvanar.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Canarthy's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled.
This one understands, but you might want to look at this thing here.
Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend.
Yes.
May I ask, what brings you to Mistral?
Our mutual friend thought you could use Maz's help.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maormer have a treaty with Canarthy's roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
This one wonders, why not?
Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani?
Please indulge this one. You want him to ask them for a copy of the treaty?
Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Khajiit will go now. Can't talk to her that way. Warm sands.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand.
You may yours as well. The Sylvanar wants to see your copy of the treaty.
And I told him. The mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maormer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island.
This one wonders, why did you sign a treaty with the Maormer?
Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
Khajiit understands. This one, take your boat practice outside. What is wrong with you?
We upheld our treaty with the people of Kanathi's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters.
Warm sands. This is how you start every conversation here? But on that line, the Mormor claim Kanari's Roost, yes?
By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price.
This one thinks you're a bit aggressive here. Where is this treaty?
We keep a copy on an island far from here.
It's not that
I
far.
see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Khajiit will go now. You still over here shooting the ground? No?
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
Look, Olendil and Harani refused to provide a copy. This one does not get it.
Then there's little chance for compromise.
Yes.
I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly.
This one wonders, what do you mean?
I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathi's Roost to be one of conquest.
Yes, it would not.
I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
This one was just there, yes. Talking to him. Of course he knows that. The Sylvanar's your real name, yes?
It's a name, a title, and our holy city. Quite an honor to carry around such an important word, and the occasional burden in its confusion of outsiders. Not even the Green Lady calls me by my given name. Edelorn doesn't roll off the tongue, I suppose.
How long have you held this position?
As Sylvanar. Seems like it's been such a short while, but the wrinkles on my face tell me differently. Or did you mean as Dominion Envoy? I've taken on diplomatic tasks for our fledgling alliance since its inception, so not very long at all.
What is your opinion of the Dominion?
A freshly grown fruit, still without blemish. On behalf of the Bosmer people, it's my goal to keep it that way. If you speak with the Green Lady, don't mistake her manner as distaste for the Dominion. She simply misses our home of Valenwood.
Who is the Green Lady?
She sustains me, and I her. Together, we are the aspirations
this one did not need to
of the
know
Bosmer
all
people
this.
given form. Put simply, she is the love of my life. Also, she grows ill-humoured when I gush about her within earshot. I'd best say no more.
It was a bit of oversharing, friend. You could have just said, this one's wife. Khajiit will go now. He's got to go talk to Raz. Where's the loud shouty guy that was here?
The hatred that burns within its belly. Bars barely its hunger. For 5 gold, gaze into its eyes. Peer into the face of death itself.
Will this shut you up?
Some distance from the beast. It is only my long exposure to it that allows me to tolerate the smell.
Look, while it does smell, this one agrees. It is just a dog. There's dogs everywhere. Are there just no dogs on this island? No answers.
Hand upon its fur. Feel the muscle of
Did you come in with the storm? I'm sure you worked up a thirst out there.
Yes, let this one have. Nut brown ale. Let this one have an ale.
think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend?
The Sylvanar needs to see the treaty, but none of them will provide a copy.
Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't because
Yes.
her copy was stolen.
What?
It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious.
This one wonders who stole Harani's copy of the treaty.
A good question. Raz
Yes.
answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out.
Ah, good information. You are certain that Olendil has the stolen treaty, yes?
Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you.
Maz had that feeling, but why this Khajiit?
The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
My own father, divine savior.
Khajiit will go now.
Pieces by just such a pack.
What do you want?
Can you not feel the hatred that burns within its belly? Bars barely contain its hunger. For 5 gold, to its eyes.
Prices have never been better.
Alright, this will take a little mini break until the ads are over. Before he goes in the mission part here. Oh. Excuse me. Alright, this one is back. This one smells sky shard.
How much longer till we put out to sea? Another one?
What? Ah! Ugh. Listen here, 5 Claw. I got nothing. This one has nothing.
Don't cause trouble.
This one would never. Just a little Khajiit wandering in.
Off limits. You aren't getting through.
What?
How much longer till we put out to sea? Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
Could you tell Khajiit what you are looking, or what you are guarding? Could you tell Khajiit what you are looking? Me. Could you tell Khajiit what you are guarding?
None of your business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
Khajiit understands. Oh, what is this? Oh. He's red now. This one saw you down by the water again. Some made of...
Everything is so still.
Ambassador Ulondil isn't here. And if he was, he'd be far too busy to entertain the likes of you.
You're all so pleasant here. I'm sure it is so wonderful for everybody. Tell Maz, though, why is that guard upstairs?
That's what I've been wondering. He spices his rum with moon sugar, you know. I'm sure one of the servants brings it to him. If I catch him sleeping at his post again, I'll inform the ambassador.
Thank you. Uh-huh.
Floors that don't sway, sand that creeps into boots, bugs the size of anchors. May the gods see me posted to a proper ship.
That's all very well. Thank you for that.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulondil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
Yes, you said all this before. Care for a drink, though?
Do you think I take drinks from strangers?
It is from the clerk.
Oh, I guess that little barnacle is all right.
Yes, he's got a rough exterior. You guys would be very similar in this regard. Yeah, sweet dream. Oop. What happened? Yeah, it is.
Everything is so still. What's your step, Groundwalker?
You should watch your mouth. You are on the list. Not near as bad as werewolves or... What was this one hating? Snakes?
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others.
Indeed. Here's the treaty.
The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next.
This one will tell him.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach.
Understandable. You think this treaty will help, yes?
At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Malmer's side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandil, though that would be funny.
Yeah, this would be funny. Khajiit will handle this now. I have to turn on the air. Hold on 1 second. It's getting warm in here.
Buying and selling.
Alright. Oop. Khajiit is back. We put this little headphones over his ears. Alright. Warm sands, Green Lady.
The Sylvanar's inside resting. You have 5 minutes.
Thank you, lady. What? No! What has happened? Sylvanar! Sylvanar! What is this aura? What is this smell? Green Lady!
Time for you to leave.
No! No!
You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me!
He was dead when this one arrived.
Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved.
Answer us though, who would want him dead?
None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tail until she does. Now go! Go!
Khajiit will go. My condolences. June and Joe, dark moons. This is troublesome. Who would kill the Sylvanar?
For 10.
Rani, warm sands.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
Look, the Sylvanar is dead.
Dead? But he was just here. What happened?
The Green Lady suspects murder.
How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
Maz was hoping you could tell him that.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None set sail until his killer is brought to justice.
Please indulge, Maz. Could he help?
Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you.
That is kind. Where should Khajiit begin?
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
Khajiit will do this.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you! The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vice-Reeve.
Outrageous! More Dominion treachery. I will conduct my own investigation.
No sea rat will show me up. I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
Maz thinks there is at least 2 suspects in that room.
So much.
Let us check out this. It is very close to the place that those two stayed. Ooh, rat. Wait, what is this sound?
No one here. Perfect. As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
Clerk? What is this? What is it? This sounds very bad. Let's go to the apothecary.
This elf is mad. I deal in reagents, not instruments of death.
You must tell Maz, though. Have you sold any poison lately?
I sell no poison. Check the ledger inside. I beg you.
This one will do such thing.
This apothecary must have had a hand in the murder. I'll get it out of him, one way or another.
This is a quick leap. You do not know how the matter that he died, even. Daedra heart. Daedra blood. Daedra blood. This one will return. This one will talk to the ship's captain. Warm sands.
Get off my ship before I throw you off!
Well, this one only needs to get into your hold.
And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off.
Maybe this will change your mind.
Oh, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keelhaul you myself.
Khajiit understands. Khajiit understands. Warm
Another
sands.
one?
Oh, very, very warm greetings, yes. Oh yeah, it was a loose hatch. Ah, what is this? Sea Viper uniforms and flags. There's a connection here.
Don't cause trouble.
This one never does. Oh, innocent Khajiit. Innocent Khajiit, that is all. Do you have any moon sugar? My little Alfiki has sneezes, as is concerned. Thank you for your time. Bright moons, Captain.
I need a break.
I've had enough.
This one hopes the alchemist is okay.
Lendal.
I don't know. Sometimes. They have a lot of gold. When they hire mercenaries, it's to fight someone they can't be bothered with or to chop an enemy down to size.
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish.
Yes.
The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature.
Matt could only
But then,
imagine.
You have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned?
Nothing that perhaps leads to the Sylvanar's killer or anything. Yeah, look at this.
The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no.
More like dark moons, but what is wrong?
This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarthi herself is at our backs.
Khajiit will go now. Where am I going? This way? Yes. Green Lady. Warm sands.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down
Yes.
the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found?
I've lost track of all that. It was tough to envision. Perhaps, shorten your revenge tactics to a little more direct. Anyways, look, this is the poison that killed your beloved.
No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city.
Khajiit didn't notice a scent.
You're blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
What? How did Mass not smell this before? Right behind you, Green Lady. Oh! Is she a bird now? Maz does not understand where the green lady's
Kenarthi's
gone.
roost and the Dominion.
This way. Oh. Maz sees it down here. It seems to go up in here. What is this place? This looks abandoned. Oi, what are you doing?
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me.
No shoot. You will tell Mazdo who killed the Sylvanar.
I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders.
Whose orders?
Ulandil.
Ah.
He said they could stop the Tempest. Had to be removed.
Khajiit understands it all now.
I've heard enough.
His orders. Had to follow his
There,
orders.
there. You did what you had to. As
Well.
did I.
Quick, swift justice this one sees.
Come, do your trading here.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat.
You will not be touching one hair on that kitty's mane. That sounded like... You will not be touching one hair on the Khajiit's mane. You are the guilty party here. The Khajiit is mostly innocent. Your assassin said you ordered the Sylvani's death.
My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ.
This one is not talking about the apothecary. Your assassin bought the Daedric blood from the apothecary and used it to kill the Sylvanar.
Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
What? Oh, this one is sorry. You have made a large mistake. The Green Lady yet lives.
You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she?
Yes.
I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Mauma people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty.
This will not matter. You do not have a treaty with her.
You cannot stop it.
Sea rat coward! I'll have your head for this!
I have his scent, and soon his heart.
Stop! All of you! This madness ends now.
Yep, there she is.
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
It is clear that It is clear the Sea Elves betrayed Kenarthi's roost.
This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal. We must learn what the Maomer plan for Kenarthi's roost.
Mazdo will try. Mazdo will go after them now.
I trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must apologize to Vicereeve Peladil. Whatever the Dominion needs, we will provide.
This is good. Hey, lady.
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter.
Wait, you must tell this one. What are you going to do to him?
I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Leave me to my work.
Let me talk to the fool over here first. No, I don't want to go outside. Ah. Ah! Alright. Talk to the fool.
Mercy. Please. Mercy. Save me from this mad woman.
You surrender?
I do. By all the gods, I do.
Maz thinks you probably get what you deserve.
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter.
This one doesn't, but please answer this one. What are you going to do to him?
I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't
Oh yeah,
starve.
you said this.
His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Leave me to my work.
Maz feels this is justice. This one will leave you to it then.
Go. This is a private matter.
Maz agrees.
No.
Farewell, Green
God's
Lady.
mercy. Stay back.
The gods can't hear you. Scream louder. That's it. Again.
This one would not want to be the sea elf right now. No. Warm sands, Harani.
Where is former Ambassador Ulandil?
Mazdo left him with the Green Lady, I'm afraid.
Another honored enemy we must send to the Temple of the Morning Springs. Too many today. No matter. Before he fled to the embassy, Ulandil mentioned something about a tempest. Did he say anything about this before he died?
No, this one is afraid he did not.
I fear we'll learn soon enough. What a nightmare. I hope all dealings with our Dominion allies won't end this way.
Oh, little Alfiki. Have you officially joined the Dominion then?
I signed a new treaty with Vicereeve Peladil moments ago. He assured me the Dominion will defend our little island from any reprisals, Maamor or otherwise. Kenarthi's roost will see much change to come. We must grow together, or we shall die apart.
Very wise. Maz agrees.
Hey, slow paws.
What?
You. Yes, you. Commander Carrot needs you immediately.
Commander Karnith needs me? What do you mean?
The Malmer attacked Cat's Eye Key from the sea. Commander Karenith holds the line at the docks. She needs help stopping the
Alright, this one will wait 1 second. We're going to take our little break. I know, this one takes lots of breaks. He is a Khajiit after all. We need lots of naps. I'm going to go bask in the sunlight for a moment. It comes through the window perfectly at this time. And then this one will return. Maz has returned. Okay, he started reading. What?
You, yes, you. Commander Karaneth needs you immediately.
What do you mean?
The Malmer attacked Cat's Eye Key from the sea. Commander
What?
Karaneth holds the line at the docks. She needs help stopping the Malmer before they push into Mistral. Zairi will find more to help. Be swift, Slowpaws.
This one is not slow. This one will find Commander Karaneth. Do I have better clothes now? This is heavy. Yeah, that is not Khajiit like. Khajiit must go. What's the one? Oh! Dark moons. Commander.
You there. The Marmor attacked Cat's Eye Key with their Sea Viper forces. We need every able body for the rescue effort.
This one's name is Mazzy. This one's name is Maz. Zari said you were preparing a counterattack?
Huh. A counterattack? I'd settle for an organized defense. Our forces are scattered too thin. If we can't hold the gates, Mistral will fall to the Marmor.
Mazdo would like to know what he can do.
I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need everyone able to defend Mistral on this side of the wall.
Khajiit understands. Look, I need you to go back.
Giant snakes coming
Those
from
Malmer pirates came from the water. They're all over Cat's Eye Key.
What has happened here?
Sea vipers happened.
Yeah.
One must have struck me on the head. When I woke, a sea viper was carving strange runes on my bodyguard's skin. I hit that awful pirate with a broken spar and we ran.
Good for you. Your wounds are serious, yes?
No, we can still move. We'll head to Mistral if it's safe there.
Yes.
By the 8, it's inspiring to see Dominion soldiers.
This one's
Maybe
not.
Sergeant Firion can pull off our counterattack.
What counterattack?
The Marine by the gate to Cat's Eye Key plans to strike back at the Sea Vipers. I'm sure she can tell you the details. We'll get moving. Gods grant you strength.
Meridia does at least. Farewell. Khajiit.
We can't let those Marama pirates reach Mistral. They'll butcher our families.
What has happened here?
I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. Those
Serpents?
sea viper cowards made them snap at everyone in striking distance.
Those cowards. Were you wounded?
No. When I saw my neighbors fall, I ran. What kind of Khajiit am I? You were with Dominion, yes? Your Sergeant Firion plans to strike back. Give those pirate cowards a trouncing.
This one will. You should get to safety. Head to Mistral.
I'll do no such thing. If any of those sea vipers shows a face on this side of the gate, I'll claw it off myself.
This is good. Khajiit will go now. I hate that people can do this. And this one is not even sure they count as a view. We meet again, Sergeant.
What are you doing here? It doesn't matter. If you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really care.
One of the survivors said you were planning a counterattack?
You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane.
Yes. Oh, that is wrong.
What are you doing here? It doesn't matter. If you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really care.
One of the survivors said you were planning a counterattack?
You feel that cold air rushing off the sea?
Actually,
Just
yes.
like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. We are the Dominion counterattack.
Maz would like to know what he can do.
I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the Sea Viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. Don't worry, your wizard friend can seal the gate behind us.
Should you not hold the gate?
I'll hold the gate, if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you.
Alright, this one says come with him.
Then let's fillet these fish elf bastards.
Cause she likes that. You stay here, wizard. That's just not like some of the buttons. You leave that citizen alone. Oh. Stop!
I thought I'd never escape.
Hey, squad got separated. Nistel and I found Onglorn. They hurt him bad.
Forgive Mass for asking. What happened to him?
Sea vipers carved runes in his chest. I grabbed him. Nistel held them off.
Answer this one. Where is Nistel?
Hunting sea vipers. If you see her, tell her Onglorn will be alright.
Did you learn what the Sea Vipers planned for Mistral?
Whoever wrote these notes has an idea. I'd start there.
Sure, whatever. Oh. The only winner today will be death. Oh, Nestel. She fought well. Let me see. What is this paper? There's a cave. Let's go. Oh, water. There's a cave. Is there something up here? Quickly now, Sergeant. Oh, hello. Warm sands.
A ringing head is bad, but when it remains somewhat head-shaped, that is good, yes?
Perhaps, yes. What has happened to you?
I was in the caves, working, when I heard a strange howling. Then warriors came out of nowhere and struck without mercy.
Who attacked you?
Sea vipers, Maormer pirates.
Of course.
We paid protection through the month and let
What?
them put those strange totems in our cave. They've never been in the skooma trade. I meant moon sugar. Hit my head, you see.
Yes. But if you have any, this one would take some. What did they want?
Our deaths, I suppose? After they killed enough of us, they left the rest of us alone. They knew we wouldn't fight back. They only paid attention to those totems. Well, until they collapsed the cave entrance.
Wait, why did they collapse the cave?
Some high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it. I dove outside. Lucky me. The wizard tried to tell me something, but I couldn't hear him at all. He stuffed this paper in my hands and walked off. Here, maybe you can make sense of it.
Thank you, Kichi. You should get to safety.
What's that? My ears were ringing. Would you mind repeating the obvious? Wait, don't think me ungrateful. The wizard was looking for another way into the caves. I heard rumors of a secret door by the cliffs, but I never saw it myself.
This one thanks you. This one must find secret entrance. Well, it is the closest to the caves. That was easy.
These totems seem to harness a combination of wind and
You
spirit.
again.
I wonder if I can... Excuse me? Do you mind?
You again. What are we here to stop? Yes, it's Mazdo. Where are you? Yes, it is Mazdo. We are here to stop the sea vipers.
Indeed. I suppose that's optimal.
Probably.
These sea viper rituals are barbaric, but quite effective. The hurricane they summoned to dash our fleet against Kanathi's roost? That's nothing compared to their current efforts.
Massive. Curious what is worse than a hurricane.
You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice.
It was
You
not
see,
in the
these
curriculum.
serpent-shaped statues, they're storm totems. They collect spirit energies from rune-marked subjects and channel it, like water through a funnel.
Forgive Mazdo for asking, but how can we block the funnel?
Exactly the right question. It seems the sea vipers use a specialized lodestone to block the channel. Approach an active storm totem, hold forth the lodestone, and harmlessly siphon the energy away. You should see for yourself.
You are sure it is harmless, yes?
Completely. Go ahead, don't be shy. It's not as though the storm totem's energies will cascade throughout your body until you're nothing but a lifeless, smoking husk. But do avoid standing in the puddles, would you?
Oh. Yes, probably good idea. Khajiit will handle this now. Yes, it worked.
Phenomenal. I knew proximity was the key. And look at you, not even a hint of electrocution.
It is
you
best.
have the principle. Now to apply it to the other storm totems before... well, best not to worry about that.
You must tell Khajiit. Worry him about what?
No, I really shouldn't worry you.
You will tell Mazdo why the sea vipers need these storm totems.
I can't say for certain. It's one of two things, neither of which is good for anyone on this island. You don't stoop to blood sacrifice unless you need a lot of energy very quickly. And, well, to release it just as quickly.
You indulge this one. What does that mean?
Listen, you handle the storm totems. I'll determine how to best counteract the Sea Viper blood ritual without destroying Mistral. Does that seem equitable? The only certainty is the lack of time. You should hurry.
Khajiit believes you are correct. Khajiit will go now. Oh, this water. It will take weeks to get out of my fur. Oh, I'm down. Oh! Two down. Here's another one. Three down. I hate that button. Of course, there's always somebody good. It's amazing. I mean, it's good time for it. What match should look at? Everybody. Down. What is this?
This is Ilsen, speaking directly to your mind.
Oh,
find my sigil
why?
projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop the Malma.
Get out of the Khajiit's head.
I know what they're planning. Through my sigil projection, I observed an old ritual site north of Mistral. The Sea Vipers summoned a powerful creature known as a Storm Atronach. They're funneling all that energy into their bound Storm Slave.
What does that mean?
The creature can only hold so much energy before it discorporates. All the energy will wash over Kanathi's roost, killing anything it touches. Except for the Thunderbox, of course.
Of course.
And the mountain north of Mistral will shatter, leaving no trace of the town.
This is awful. There must be a way to stop this.
There's the genius of their plan. How do you bind a creature made of storm energies? With the wind itself. 3 ritual horns trap Storm Slave. But the lodestone now has enough storm energy to counteract the false winds. Elegant, yes?
Maz does not understand. What happens when Khajiit releases Storm Slave from its bonds?
It will shed its corporeal form and safely release its stored energy. By safely, I mean in relation to Kanathi's roost. I recommend moving a fair distance away from Storm Slave when this happens. Perhaps keeping solid rock between it and yourself?
Very well. Alright. This one will stop the Sea Viper ritual.
You'll have no trouble. But in the event you do, I've opened a portal at a distance of 1 league from Kanathi's roost. There I'll tread water in the open sea until I've observed your success. Merely a precaution. I have every confidence.
Very brave. Khajiit will go now. What a whip. Oh. Why did he not just say it's right outside the door? You'll die.
Spread out.
God damn it. This one appears to be unguarded. This one is guarded though. Evil snakes, you will die. Where you run to? Go, run!
Children of the sea, your bonds cannot hold the tempest.
Run, 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 run! It is done.
Come! You must leave this place! Follow me!
It's already over, Raz. Oh. Oh. Everybody is here.
My friend, To escape death so triumphantly is constant thrill, yes? Not so thrilling for the Maumar, of course.
You indulge, Maz. How did you find him?
The Maumar are fled or dead thanks to your efforts. Kenarthi's roost is safe and voluntarily a part of the Aldmeri Dominion. So if you must know, Razumdar keeps an eye on promising people.
Promising people, eh?
If Raz had known you would do so well, he would have scrounged you a nicer reward. Apologies. The Mistral Armory is not what it once was.
Yes, yes. So what now?
The Maumar are like drunken uncle. Chase them off, and they always come back. Next time, Kenarthi will be waiting for them. Problem is, there are places that will not be so prepared.
What places do you speak of?
If the Vipers are here in numbers strong enough to assault Kenarthi, all of the southern seas are in danger. The Queen is in Oridon right now, beginning a royal visit. Raz would ask you to head to Volkelgard and report to Watch Captain Astanya.
This one will do it.
Astanya can pass word to Her Majesty. Perhaps you can catch a ride on the Prowler. Raz her Jimila plans to set sail. He suspects she may owe you a favor.
Perhaps one or two. Maz will ask you a few questions before Kachi goes.
Of course. After all you have done for us here, it would be rude of Raz to say no.
What do you do, Raz?
This one is a simple Khajiit, like he said when we first met. He resolves issues as they come up. He acts in the best interest of the Dominion and the Queen.
Do you think, Maz will see you again, yes?
Oh, Raz would not be surprised. You have already proven yourself a competent sword. Simple Khajiit like this one have a tendency to need competent people like you.
What can, Maz expect in Oradon?
Very tall elves and very pretty shores.
Fair.
Oridon is the most worldly part of the Somerset Isles, and still many of the High Elves consider it a sanctuary away from the rest of the world. This one thinks they are kidding themselves.
Please answer, Maz. Who is this watch captain?
Astanya's the lovely watch captain of the Volkelgard Watch. Raz has shared more than one drink with the captain, and more than one fight. She's getting a bit grouchy now that she's tied to one port, but she should set you aright.
Maz understands. Khajiit will go now. Bright moons, Arathumdar. You again.
You're slow, but you turn the tide of battle. Zaeri admits that counts for something.
Maz thanks you. He thinks. Sergeant?
It's done. The Sea Vipers are defeated. I should feel like we won, shouldn't I?
Yes, Maz thinks so. The Green Lady?
I
Warm
ran out of
Sands?
Maumar to kill. If you find any more, let me know.
What will you do now?
I suppose I'll mourn the Sylvanar. I must find oils for his body and tools for the rites. I can almost feel his hand on mine and hear him whisper, all things find their way. But they won't. He's gone forever. And soon, I'm to follow.
What do you mean?
The Sylvanar sustains the Green Lady. Thus has it always been with every pair. I am not long for this world. I believe I'll find the Maumar's home island. Before my beloved pulls me back to the green, I'll drown them in a tide of Mara's tears.
Maz is still so sorry for your loss. Alrighty.
Today you saved Mistral from destruction.
Oh, it was not just
herself
me.
Must watch over you.
It's actually Meridia. Captain?
The Prowler is headed to Oridon, and we're happy to ferry you there. When you're ready, hop in the launch. We'll set you up with your own bunk.
This one thanks you. He is not quite ready to head to Ardon. Could you wait a day or so?
Chests full of gold. Owning a sound ship after a hurricane can be quite lucrative, even when the only cargo is Dominion luminaries seeking passage. Don't worry, I won't charge you. Without your help, the Prowler would be a mass of broken timber.
That is very kind. Mass will return and sail the sea with you. Math has unfinished business. Why does it cost so much gold for this?
Prices have never been better.
This one is finally getting a horse. Alright, where does this one need to go?
I hope to be done here soon.
This is here. Where is everyone? What is this? This seems important. What? What a silly name. What does my inventory look like? Ah. Oh. Yes?
Have you seen Gary? He's missing.
No, this one. Who is Kari?
Zulana's son. When his father succumbed to skooma, Gary swore vengeance upon the smugglers responsible. This one tried to stop him from going by himself, but Gary wouldn't listen.
This one found a note about a young Khajiit that was taken to Hazak's Hollow.
Yes, that's Gary. Please, you must find him. He's all Zulana has left.
Maz will do his best to find your son.
Zulana heard many things in Mistral. Hazak leads the skooma peddlers within a nearby cove. Its entrance is on the beach across from Cat's Eye Key.
Who is Hazak?
A vile skooma peddler. Hazak destroys families and brings great warriors low with his filth.
Tell this one more about your son.
Gary hasn't learned that fear and hatred cloud judgment. Zulana said he would be foolish to seek revenge, but he's a boy, and they have more important things to do than listen to their mothers, huh?
And what happened to your husband?
He hurt his back in a terrible accident. He took skooma to relieve the pain, and it came to both sustain and enslave him. After years of its youth, he withered to a shell of his former self.
Khajiit understands. Somebody just said, he should have died when I killed him. What is it? Why is there so many things that involve swimming for Khajiit?
We found 3 bodies in the river. They might have drowned after they were stabbed.
Gold may be the root of evil. We all need roots.
Oh, he's seen me. Yes. Are you alright?
Begone, bandit. I'll never join Hazak.
Khajiit is not a bandit. Your mother asked him to rescue you.
Mother sent you? It is good she can't see me trussed up like a sheep. The bandits were more challenging than I expected. She could have killed a few when she scouted the cave, but no, I must always be tested.
What do you mean? She scouted the cave.
You thought her a poor mewling widow? Pah! Mother is not entirely what she seems. She warned me to wait and watch before approaching Hazak's Hollow. I have much to learn.
Tell this one, what is going on here?
I sought to avenge my father's memory, but was captured by bandits. Mother saw my capture and sent you here to assist. Next, you untie me and we kill Hazak for his crimes. Simple, you see?
Khajiit came here to free it, not to kill Hazak.
Then when you free me, I'll fight Hazak alone and will likely die. Hazak will poison more families with skooma, another will swear revenge, be captured by bandits, and wait for death in this cave. Or we can kill Hazak. Still simple, yes?
Fine, fine. Alright, Mazdo will help you kill Hazak.
Good. Now, untie my bonds so we can look for the key to Hazak's lair. Swish/poke, done.
Maz does not think it will be this easy.
I can hardly believe I'm free.
Well, come on.
Criminals don't ask.
We must find key. Oh. This one is messed up.
I'll always forgive my enemies, but
Here's the key. You have nothing to
You
say.
don't have the will for this, but I do, cub.
Oh. Isaac. Help.
I don't know how Mother will take this.
Wait, you did nothing. What is this glowing here? Treasure trove. All right. Where are we at? Where did this mewing kitten go that did not even help attack this skooma dealer? Oh, he's back with his mother. What happened here?
What have you done?
What do you mean? Kari and Khajiit killed Azek.
And you have done what I could not. My husband now rests with the ancestors, free of the skooma enslaving him.
What? What? Azek was your husband? Kari watched how he killed his own father?
When Hazek embraced skooma with more affection than he did with me, I gave him every chance to claw his way back. But skooma peddlers are slavers of the mind itself. When Hazek turned his addiction into enterprise, there was no return.
This has become a tragic story. How did you kill all these smugglers out here, though?
Poisoned arrows to stun, a blade to finish. I spoke to each as they lay frozen on the dock, before adding crescent moons to their throats.
Oh.
These unclawed shaveskins had it coming for pulling Kari's father
Unclawed
into their fold.
shaveskins. This one likes your terms. Why didn't you help kill Hazek?
I noted the ardor of the moons within you and sent you to aid Kari. That is help, yes? But I would know. How did my son fare against Hazek? Did he fight bravely as he was taught?
Oh, yes, Kari fought well. We brought down Hazek together.
Then Kari learns to stand with allies rather than on his own. He shows me he is ready. With time and training, he will honor his ancestors.
What are you two? Who are you two exactly?
Ajir Trajijazeri. We justly take by force. At Two Moons Dance, we study the thin line between justice and vengeance. We train so we will always know the difference. Enjoy your life, worker. You never know when those you love can slip away.
Understood. Warm sands and bright moons to you. Sorry about that timer.
You did what
I didn't switch the
could
timers
not.
over. Oh.
I did what I knew to be right, to restore our family's honor.
You've proven worthy of our name. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. I'll dance beneath the two moons, as you've taught me.
Then we must complete your training.
Maz does not understand. Anyway, sorry about that timer. This one forgot to switch it over to the timers about us. All right. Okay. This one still needs to get rid of the book. And then As things will probably end. Hey, leave me alone, Longtooth. Damn, Arby's, stay away.
Pain lies ahead. Turn back, Master. This is not the place for us.
My pain or yours? What are you doing
This
here?
one does not understand. This shrine is supposed to be lit with an ever-burning flame. Perhaps Shehiradaro has thrown good money after bad.
Please tell Khajiit. Who are you?
A simple Khajiit, doing what she can to survive. Sehirodaro came to this shrine for guidance. It said the flame gives visions to those who seek it.
And what do you seek?
Answers to unasked questions. Mysteries defined by the stars themselves. And if Sehirodaro makes some gold along the way, all the better. This shrine is key to all of these things.
This one must know. What is so special about this shrine here?
It's a shrine to Hermaeus Mora, Daedric Prince of Knowledge. They say if you stare into the fire, all will be revealed. But without the ever-burning flame, there is no way to find the lost books.
Lost books? What lost books?
Tomes, lost to the ages. Their
She just says books again.
from an earlier time. A connection to our past, and a bridge to our future.
What do you...
Doesn't matter what lies the spirit told. Sehiradaro will find those books.
Wait, what do you mean a spirit lied to you?
While searching for the shrine, a spirit appeared
Oh.
to me and warned me away.
Don't look now.
Don't you
She's
see?
behind
Hermaeus
you.
Mora rewards the pursuit of knowledge. The spirit is a test to keep lazy seekers away.
She's right behind you. Khajiit will go talk to her.
That's her.
Yeah.
It's the lying spirit.
Well, something's been going on. Warm Sands, ghost.
Don't listen to these fools' words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. Place them in the shrine's flame, quickly.
There's no flame in the shrine.
What? That isn't possible. No matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but you must promise to destroy them. You saw what happens to those who possess the tomes.
Nothing as bad has happened to Khajiit so far.
Then that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they ensnare you completely. Burn the books. Don't let their burden destroy you.
Khajiit doesn't necessarily like book burning. Well. Wow! Burn!
No, the flames burn us. It hurts. It hurts.
Ghost?
You've done it. The tomes are gone. I can't hear them anymore.
But they're gone. You are certain though, yes?
I'm certain. But no one else shall fall into their trap. You managed what I could not. But it is done, which is all that matters.
Yes. Where were you keeping this dagger? Ah. Alright. Thank you for watching. It is a few minutes short of the normal stream time. But this one is not feeling his greatest. Got a little of sour stomach. This one will go lay in some sun rays. Thank you for watching the stream. There sometimes are special streams at night around midnight Central Time. So look out for those as well, besides the scheduled ones. Warm sands, Twitch traveler. Ah,